the guy Higimi is here again. I will catch you up. I have done some things because I'm thinking that nobody wants to see those things. So, on this, I'm a combat master. I got the trophy, I beat everybody. So, I have new things on this I haven't touched. And
I bet we could fish here.
I've done some trials also.
Trials available.
Basically, I have 2 left. Because that's always fighting. I don't think you want to see that also. And also I have gone to the 4th stratum on the midway. Yes, I have rearranged the Reverie corridor so I could get all those golden blue 3 sealed stones. But I have everything, so I can't get enough. I got 2 more characters with me that are the Vida Cordelia and George and third, and this never used them. Don't need to use them basically. But anyways, I'm trying to get everybody to the 140 level. I've been grinding, but this is the thing. By the way,
activating requisitions program.
I'm gonna, I can do some of this. Yeah, I've been doing those slots and all that. There's too many characters that can't remember. But anyways, I'm gonna do it on nightmare difficulty. But anyway, the next thing. I don't know if you're interested. I hope you are. But I'm going to the dream worlds. There's like 10 dream world thingies. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Yorga. Yeah, so I was cut off. I'm gonna go do the nightmare or daydream thingies and all the Alisa stuff. The next. So there's gonna be 10, probably more than 10 of the daydreams. So it's gonna be a movie for you guys. I think. For me as well. So it's good to see the past and the futures and all that crap. But anyways, let's do it. Yeah, well,
activating requisitions program.
Yeah. I still have some details. Yeah, the thing is, I've been like crazy with the equipment. So I can be always the best that I can. So that's why I basically never never lose any fights. I usually have the best equipment for the levels, so yeah. Yep, that's been done. Equip one, yeah. That hasn't been done. Not done. Okay. Done. See. Done. 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 Okay. Better check it. Okay. And that's it. Yeah. So, yeah.
Initializing trading process.
Don't have to buy equipment. I don't know. So, yeah, oh, that's good. Everything bought. Oh yeah, I bought everything, by the way. I don't use it, but I bought everything. So, this is probably, if I wanna, like, okay. Well, of course I'm gonna do that. At least, okay, not anymore. Greens, casuals. What the fuck now? I have money. Basically playing everything. I'm playing so so much to level up, so I can do that. But there's a trophy for being to having 2 million mira, and I think it's dumb. But I could if I like sell everything.
Okay.
I had 2 million mira, but I'm gonna take a fish break.
Now then. Okay. Now then. Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Alright, so
Okay.
let's go watch some Dreamland thing, then I'm gonna go play some Alisa thing, and yeah, this is gonna be a long stream probably. Whew.
Rendering browsing interface.
I bear many a sin upon my shoulders. One is from realizing the Great Twilight, throwing the Empire... No, all of Zemuria into chaos. One is watching Milliam sacrifice herself without so much as lifting a finger. One is using the talent His Excellency the late Chancellor found within me to avenge my father by my own hands. One is tearing my family apart. My crimes are numerous and eternal, and yet I am allowed to remain in the RMP like nothing has changed. It isn't because my sins have been forgiven. If nothing else, I refuse to forgive myself for them. A sinner should never expect to be forgiven. We have no such right. All I can do is resolve to rebuild the world that we had destroyed with my own 2 hands. That is all I am capable of.
Oh, that is basically what you can all do, also. You cannot do more than you're capable of. The Maiden's Melancholy. Yeah, that's the Swift and Nadia Emperor thing. Oh, hello, somebody who's watching me. These are the dreams on the corridor. So there's gonna be like 10 of them. So I hope you stay with me, but this is like watching their past and learning about their past.
this is a surprise.
Is she a friend of yours?
Nope. I thought she was talking to you.
Have we met?
So you don't recognize me? Well, makes sense in its own way. We haven't seen each other since our families parted ways. It's Isara. Isara Irving?
Isara Irving, by the way. Now this, probably people that are watching are too young to understand that Final Fantasy VI has a sniper that's called, a Texas sniper, well, cowboy sniper, called Irving something, fucking I don't remember the first name. What was that? Well, anyways, yeah. Irving, yeah. Sorry, yeah, that was. Old hag.
The enemy is strong. Please brace yourselves. Certainly.
I'll back you up.
I shall assist. How?
Yes. Bring it on.
Too bad.
Call in the shots.
I'll clean this up.
Black I won't let you.
Too bad.
Yes. Call in the shots.
Like
My reign is at...
there it is. I'll clean this up. Arcus, activate.
Call
Thank
in the
you.
shots. Yes.
I'll clean this up.
It's my turn.
My reign is...
I'll clean this up. How? Too bad.
Ready.
Certainly. How?
I've got you. Yes. Now! This one's mine! I'm just getting started. I got this. Chance! An opening!
My reign is...
Certainly. Here I go.
I got this.
Dad.
Bring it on.
Like
Bring it on.
I'll strike.
My body...
There it is. Now! An opening. There it is. Now! An opening. Bring it on. Now! An opening. It's my turn. Engage!
I'll clean this up.
I won't let you!
Step...
I got this. Bring it on.
Certainly. How does the...
Yes. Bring it on. Bring it on. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
What? This is absurd! How could I?
That's what you get for messing with this hottie.
My sins will never disappear. I committed them, and now I must shoulder them forever, even after the Empire begins anew. But I also need not shoulder them alone. I have friends and family who will share my burdens with me. That, at least, is something I can be proud of. Right, Emil?
You have my thanks, Miss Valestein. Miss Kruger. Both for helping with the RMP's investigation, and saving my sister. I am greatly in your debt.
Hey now, think nothing of it. We were all about helping out.
Indeed. That Lady Isara is all right is enough of a reward in itself.
I'm really sorry for kicking up so much of a fuss. As for you, Claire, I guess I owe you thanks. Even if you let the guy get away.
Isara, there's no...
It's okay. What she's saying is true.
What the culprit said has given us much cause for concern.
Yeah, as the older gen of the group here, we're going to need to step up our game. If anything else happens, don't hesitate to call me.
Thank you. I will be sure to take you up on that.
Well, at least you're not as much of a lost cause as you used to be. You're no longer the dolt who bottles everything up and leaves the rest of us to figure you out. But I am a little bugged that I wasn't part of you finally letting down those walls.
I'd like to believe that I've changed, yes. A little. I've met a lot of people in just a few short years, like the ones at Thor's, who've been an incredible influence on me. But I still have so much further to go, and so much more I can prove to you. So I'll do all that I can to be a person you're both proud to call family, for you and for Emil.
Sure, whatever. You get to that. All the best, Claire.
Yeah.
So, I was thinking about it, and I'm going to take you up on your offer after all.
Well, that was sudden. Are you sure? I realize that we are the ones asking you to come, but it's not going to be an easy job.
Oh, I know. Suffice it to say that Thor's has piqued my interest now that I've seen how much it's changed Claire.
Okay.
Rendering browsing interface.
Yo, didn't think you guys would beat us.
Sorry to keep you waiting, kittens.
Not at all. We only just got here ourselves.
The gang's finally back together.
I honestly wasn't sure whether I should come, but you were kind enough to invite me, so how could I say no?
Well, shall we get this celebration underway? Let the pre-party of the Thor's 220th class reunion begin!
Hot damn. Gotta level with you guys. Today was more of a blast than I ever expected.
That was your first time on campus in a while, so I'm not surprised you got into it. I'm glad I came too.
Well, you're welcome back anytime. Students were happy to see you. So, once things have settled down in Jirai, you're planning to go travel all on your own, right, Crow?
That's the plan. I think I'm a smidge too old for journeys of self-discovery, to be honest. But I wouldn't even be here now if not for Ordine and the rest. It makes me want to find meaning in my life, you know?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, make the most of it.
My investigation into the Black Workshop is mostly done, so I'm asking if the professor will let me stay at the Ruhr Institute. Nothing's gonna erase the bad I've put into the world. But that doesn't mean I can't try to put in some good.
I think that's a good idea.
We're all living through a time of great change for the Empire. For the whole continent, really. The class system we've all accepted as an immutable part of Erebonian life is on its way out the door. That's why I need to talk to Father about what our family can do for the people of Nortia going forward. What about you, Toa? Have you decided whether you're going to leave the branch campus or not?
You knew?
You forget, we four go way back. We figured it out ages ago. That's about the only thing that could be eating at you like this right about now.
We're here if you need friends to talk it through with, Toa. And that's what we're here for. To lean on when the going gets tough.
Guys. Alright, you win. You remember how I went around and helped multiple NGOs after graduating? groups helps rebuild areas hit by disaster or war. And they resolve diplomatic disputes as a neutral party. Well, that organization's director got in touch with me recently. They said their goal was to help address the scars the war has left on the world. And they want me to help.
Huh. I didn't think you'd been asked to help do something that big.
Fits you like a glove, though. Between the Civil War, this last war, and the trade conference, you've shown you're great at desk work, negotiating, and so much more. I can see you really being able to make a difference in a place like that. Which must be what they see in you, too.
I feel like they're overestimating me a little, to be honest. While the war might technically be over, we're still very much feeling its effects. It's been 6 months since we all came together to end the Great Twilight, but a great shadow still looms over us.
Yeah. I mean, we were just talking about the hell being raised in Jirai and Northumbria. Crossbell's never not feeling it.
And those who played a part in bringing it about still have atoning to do. Myself included.
And then there are the people scarred by the war.
You know what I think, Toa? I think you have your answer already.
Yeah. Maybe I can't deny it's a really important task. I'd likely be able to help the Empire and all of Zumeria far more in this role than if I were just to stay an instructor. Objectively speaking, I'm also sure I could handle the workload involved. Even so...
This takes me back to Thor's. Remember when we were in on those Arcus tests? You were totally bewildered as to why you'd been chosen at first.
Oh, I really was. We were all good friends by that point. But I remember being so confused on why Instructor Sarah picked me. You and Crow were two of the most capable students in our year. George was one of Professor Schmidt's disciples and a highly gifted engineer in his own right. And then there was me. An ordinary girl who just knew my way around organizing files a little better than most.
I don't know. If anyone else said they became student council president in the first year, I wouldn't believe them. That's something you handled like it was nothing, I might add. Even with the Arcus tests thrown into the mix. While on our field studies, you'd prepared the rest of the council for every kind of eventuality without fail. And then you still had the energy to support us by drafting up game plans and guiding us wherever we went.
We would have been up shit creek without those. Sarah was some kind of slave driver on us innocent babes. You made it so we did more than squeak by on those tests. Even made him a fond memory. You're the glue that holds us together, Toa.
You're all gonna make me blush. I was only able to do all of that because I had you. You noticed how anxious I was and gave me a gentle push in the right direction. Having you all at my back gave me the strength to face forward. That's why I was able to handle everything. So much happened during our years at the Academy, both good and bad. But no matter how grim things looked, we always got through them by supporting each other. And before I knew it, I'd really come to love Thor's. Then there was Class 7. I never could have dreamed when I met everyone that we'd make it through 2 wars together. But here we are.
I doubt anyone could have seen all that's happened coming.
Yeah, this is why I love these games. There's the friendship and all that. And I'm thinking about doing something radical, but fuck that.
It's been wild beyond belief, yeah. Remember?
I know we use humor to cope, but Hades above, that is grim. Oh, you know, you technically never graduated, did you, Crow? Maybe you could enroll at the branch campus when your journey's all over. Finish up your studies.
Seconding that idea. Don't you want to study under Instructor Reen?
Yeah, because I really want to hit those books.
There's a part of me that wishes I could turn back time and go through school all over again. I only enrolled at Thor's because I didn't want to run away from the importance of power in the military. I got more than I ever bargained for during my time there. And I'm still learning so much by teaching at the branch campus. It was the connections we gained from being part of the Thor's family that let us overcome the Great Twilight. And I think those connections are just as important as the work I'd be doing as part of the NGO. Carrying the torch of camaraderie and cooperation forward however we can is our duty as the foundation of the world.
Fair enough.
Sounds to me like your course is set then.
Just follow your heart, Toa. It won't lead you astray. If life takes you to a fork in the road, and neither road feels right to tread, you forge a third path, all your own. That's how Reen's, and how our group have always done it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Angie. Thanks for helping me think this through, you guys.
I just sat here looking pretty.
Give it your best, Toa. We'll always be rooting for you. No matter how far apart we are or how much our paths diverge, that will never change.
Never ever.
I have no idea what NGO is. Probably I have heard it, but like in the first game or 2 or 3 or 4, I have no idea. My memory isn't that good. For me, it's non-commissioned officer, but that's not probably what it's here. Now, this is what the dream should be. No fighting, no anything, just glimpse to the past. Yes. because there's so much in there. It's like that was 20 minutes or 30 minutes, so basically I have 10 more, so it's gonna be like fucking 5 hours, probably. Wow. There's still a lot of things in the character book. Oh, that's why it's only that small. Like my cookie. Yeah, fine. Yeah, peace break.
Okay. Now then. Okay. Now then. Now then.
Rendering browsing interface.
Three days after the SSS successfully liberated Crossbell, I found myself being the first of my old classmates to see the city in all its newfound freedom. Excuse me, but would you two be Commander Sonia Bells and Vice Commissioner Pierre?
That's correct. Inspector Regnitz, yes? We've been expecting you.
Quite an entourage.
It's a pleasure to meet you both.
We've come on behalf of the Government Accountability Inspectorate. I hope we can count on your cooperation during our visit. Ordinarily, the withdrawal of all Erebonian troops and weaponry from Crossbell should have happened immediately after the war. The IDF's occupation had caused a delay, but now it could finally be executed, and overseeing it was our mission. This critical assignment came directly from my father, a task closely linked with Crossbell's independence to boot. Veteran inspectors in Rhineford were entrusted with watching over Tangram Fortress and the local military factory, while I was assigned to the city itself, and my primary focus would be the tower the defense force had occupied. The SSS only knows how to do it big, don't they? Can't believe they pulled this off. I heard Yuna's still out of school to help them in dealing with the aftermath.
Thank you. I think we have a better handle on what happened here. So after the SSS charged in...
I remember him from the files related to the SSS. First Division, I think. What was his name again?
Duty.
Never mind. I need to focus on work. Off to the 36th floor, then.
Thanks for waiting. Here's one of our very own dark roast specials.
Thank you. There's no better morning ritual than one that starts with a good cup of coffee. Now I can start work with my best foot forward.
Hey, check out the Imperial.
Oh, yeah. A pal of mine in the tower was telling me about having to work with that guy.
Thanks for waiting. Here's one of our very own dark roast specials.
Much obliged. Nothing like that first cup of the day.
You're all out of dark roast?
I'm so sorry, sir. I know it's your go-to coffee. Ours is ground with beans imported straight from Orid. But I'm afraid something's happened that's made it impossible to get back in stock. The owner was saying something about crime being afoot.
Wait, what crime is being committed?
Oh, sorry, sir. Listen to me go on.
Not at all. In fact, do go on.
Detective? Well, what he said. Our morning's just not the same without your coffee. If you don't mind, could you let us speak to the owner of this establishment?
Suspects apprehended, 0210 hours.
Sorry, thanks for waiting. Here's one of our very own dark roast specials. Boy, I think my jaw about hit the floor when I heard the case had been solved. Thanks to you two, it barely put a dent in business. We owe you one. So, the owner said it's on the house today.
Oh, wow, thank you. It's dark roast or nothing in the morning.
I love the way you can feel it coursing through your body from the first sip. Can't start my day without it. And speaking of, I have something I'd like to share with you a little later. Are you free for lunch? I know a place with food that goes spectacular with any brew.
Absolutely, I'm free.
Who says no to home cooking? This is...
Let's give this a try.
You just leave this to your boy. What is up?
Let's do this.
I was sure but it was gonna be Machias or...
Thanks for waiting.
Connect the perfect.
Let's do this.
Blend.
Thanks for waiting.
Because it's constant to...
Let's give this a try.
Profile, basically. It's gonna be him or uses.
If you're sure, yeah, I'll cook. It's edible.
Okay, it's gonna be uses.
Better late than never to start learning. I suppose I can. Better late than never to start learning. I suppose I can.
I think I can cook as well as anyone else.
Close Emma still.
Won't you try it for me?
Oh, it was not Emma. Okay, Draken Hoogie Boogie Mishu.
I got this covered. Whew. Now, to pair with beer.
I think I can cook as well as anyone else.
Emma 2 times, maybe? Boom.
Well, hey, good look.
No. I need to go to the store, so should I? Yeah, I'm gonna save and like there's gonna be a half an hour, 1 hour break. Then I'm back. Peace. And we're gonna still
rendering
we have
browsing
this much
interface.
go through. Half an hour, half an hour, half an hour, half an hour, more than 5 hours. So bear with me, boo boo. Alright. Standing master missions. No. There's not. You 17 daydreams. Yeah. $26 daydreams. Holy shit.
Rendering browsing
1,
interface.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. There's gonna be a little... How? I have all the fucking blue stones. Oh well. Not a problem. I'll see you in half an hour.